About 30% of injuries in sports nowadays involve the head or neck. About 90% of those are preventable in nature is the part about it. And our kids today, while we're wearing the best cleats, we're wearing the best equipment possible. That might be helmets, it could be girls soccer, knee pads, it could be any type of protective equipment. I think we've missed the ball on preventing sports injuries to the head and neck.
I was exposed to custom-made mouthpieces at a very young age. I did it in high school. I went from my senior year in high school all the way through my university time at Virginia Tech and into the NFL for the Kansas City Chiefs, for the Dallas Cowboys, and on into the CFL. And what I believe was as much money as we spent on our equipment, in terms of our shoulder pads, the best helmets, the best cleats, the finest gloves, we need to have the same protection for our mouths. And so custom mouthpieces is the way to go to give our kids the best protection when they're stepping on the football field. Our world is about being a better and safer football game. And in order to do that, we're learning better tackling techniques, better blocking techniques, and the equipment has gotten better. And so we're moving away from the boil and bite and just getting it from the store and just biting on a mouthpiece, put it in hot water and thinking that's gonna be enough. We need to take that next step, and the next step is using a custom mouthpiece.
Okay, let's talk about cheerleading in general. I'll give you just an example of how this could affect a young lady at age, let's say 13. We have 2 fractured front teeth. Well, we can't restore those teeth permanently like we do because the child is still growing. So we try to patch things or do transitional restorations till they're 16, 17. Then we're doing 2 root canals, then we're doing 2 crowns. We're talking about a lifetime of affecting 2 teeth or 4, or whatever the accident might be, that will never be the same. And no matter how talented your dentist might be or any dentist might be, after that accident, the teeth in maintenance over a lifetime, how that affects a child into adulthood is a lifetime. We take a bite of the way the patient's teeth come together. And what that does is they can make custom made on the top, but also when there is a blow, the distribution of forces from the lower teeth is directly even on all, whatever it might be, 14, 15, 16 teeth, depending on what age that patient is. And that even distribution of forces gives us the best chance of preventing injuries. Patient can wear it, it doesn't move. You can still talk because we're not covering the palate because they do fit so tight over the teeth. The way they're layered with a soft inner layer. They have a hard middle layer. Then on the outside layer, it's called a cushioning effect on the outside. So we're talking about 3 different layers for a high school athlete, where the under layer is basically for comfort, the middle layer hardness is for the prevention of injuries, and then the outer soft layer is what I like to term kind of a concussion layer or a blow area to soften the blow.
It's been noted that in any industry, not just football, not just baseball, not just dentistry, not just construction, is that safety is a product of better education. Right now, our athletes, the ones you met with today, the ones that you're going to impact in our community, they know about the injury risk and what happens when you don't have ill-fitting mouthpiece. Now, you got lacrosse athletes, you got your soccer players, you got all these athletes who understand the importance of protecting their mouth. And the only way they can do it, or the best way to do it, is to get a custom-fitting, very custom-fitting mouthpiece.
I still believe we need to go back to the trauma relation because that is very quantifiable in numbers. The performance enhancing, while I really believe and companies try to promote that, and I know it helps breathing just having something custom made, I still believe it's the protection and the injury aspects of things that make it completely a need, not a luxury, a need.